Hey, this Attaboy 4Z. Got another video. Finally getting around to doing a short little video on my Yamaha B2 amplifier. So a little backstory. I found this amplifier at an estate sale last year. They had a price tag on it for $1,150. There was some other Yamaha gear there. This guy was an audiophile, to say. And this thing sat and sat and sat. Everybody looked at it. I went back the next day, and finally on the third day, I go back and it's still there. And one of the ladies from the estate sale, she knows me. I frequent them often. And she's like, you know, get that amplifier. I'll make you a good deal on it, because I know you're not one of the resellers that come in here. I know you keep your stuff because I hear you talking about it. The things you buy at our estate sales. It's a estate sale company they run. And she said, I know you'll keep it. I'll make you a good deal. So she pretty much knocked 75% off of that price, plus another percentage because I'm a first responder. So I took it home. I did some research, of course, beforehand, the day before, and I understood that this is a VFET amplifier, and the VFETs that are in there they're very sensitive, and if they ever go bad, they're not replaceable. The only way you can find more is through a parts unit, and these things are becoming more and more scarce as they're dying because people are not upgrading the supporting components. So I had to test it. I fired it up. Connected some speakers. Of course, some of the switches were very touchy. I had to press, mess with the input switches here, the input, the speaker A. Finally, I got music playing out of both speakers, so I powered it off. And I've been a member of Audio Karma, and I met several members on there that do restorations. And I finally settled on Peter Duncan, and I believe it's Atelier Hi-Fi. Sorry, Peter, if I'm butchering your name, the name of your company. But I sent it off to him to California, and pretty much it was a quick turnaround. I want to say a month and a week. Which I know for restoration, sometimes I hear stories of people not getting their gear back for 6 months, 7 months, up to a year, being backlogged. And I had mine back, I honestly say a month and a half. It wasn't long. I had other pieces of gear to keep me busy. Anyway, he did a full restoration. Also, he made some custom boards for some known failure points for this amplifier. The AB switching, he did a custom PCB board for that, custom board for the volume selectors. Pretty much went through, replaced every component in there with higher quality components. Also on the back side, he, even through my shipping, I thought I was shipping it good, packing it good, and when it arrived to him, it had a big ding. I want to say it was back here on the side somewhere. Anyway, he managed to, he says, he called it his magic eraser. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. It looks new. Gave it a fresh cleaning and some fresh paint like the original on the top. Also, let me turn this thing around because this thing is a beast heavy. I'm not sure how much it weighs. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, don't do that, guys, when you're turning your gear around. All right. So he replaced the RCA jacks, pretty much Tiffany style. Got some modern speaker inputs as well. An IC for the power cable. Like I said, he cleaned all this up real good, and I wish I could open this thing up and let you see all the components, but it's not necessary, as there are. Hold on, just give me a second. Let me get this thing back turned around. Like I said, this thing is heavy. There's lots of videos or pics of the insides of these things, but Anyway, if you want to get your, you know, your B2 restored, I would definitely give him a shout out. He's at Audio Karma, and his Rata Alpha is his name over at Audio Karma. Also, there he is, facebook.com, Peter Duncan Hi-Fi. And like I said, this is not a advertisement, you know, to advertise him, or he didn't put me up to this to, you know, I did this on my own because, like I said, he did such a good job, good turnaround on it, and he's definitely a pro, a specialist in his field when it comes to restoring these things to better than factory, you know, going so far as to make new boards for the input selector, speaker selector. It's in tip-top shape, and the sound on these things are excellent. Power, I believe this thing will put out 147 watts with no distortion. And he does a good job of keeping you up to date during the build process. He sent me photos, videos of different testing stages, and I really appreciate about him very much for doing that. Anyway, like I said, it's just my Yamaha B2. Just wanted to make a little quick video on it. These came out around 77, I want to say 76 sometime. And I believe they were produced up until 1980. It was a very popular selling unit, but a lot of them have not survived just from people not taking care of the supporting components. And, you know, a lot of people don't take care of their audio equipment, but I do. I'll keep this forever, and it won't be going anywhere. All right, thanks for watching. And if you got one, give them a shout out. Thanks.